Hey guys, how we doing? I know it's been a while, but I was able to sneak away this weekend, and I am up here in paradise again. We're at the off-grid cabin, and it is getting some upgrades. I'll show you what I'm up to. So, right away you can see we got some solar panels, right? And we come inside. We got our little display. We're charging a car battery. We're converting the power so we can charge some of our devices. We got my iPad charging so I can watch a movie later. We got Bluetooth speakers, fans, and the big upgrade that I'm hoping was a wise purchase is this little mini diesel heater. It's 12 volt. It runs off the car battery. So supposedly you can get a whole night out of a gallon of diesel with this thing. You just got to plumb out the exhaust out the wall, and we're good to go. And I moved the wood stove I was going to hook up out of here because it was too big for here anyways. And I'm hoping that that thing will keep me warm enough that I can come up here and do some ice fishing this winter. But I don't know. Things have been pretty busy lately, so I got the chance to come up here and I kind of ran with it. I'm up here all by myself. My son is out in Colorado right now. He's with my future son-in-law for his bachelor party. My daughter's getting married the first week of October. So I've got a lot going on in my life besides running a robotic dairy farm. So I know I haven't put a video out in a while, but there'll be some. I'll try to get it regular, but I can't promise anything until after harvest season, which is really upon us. Corn is looking good this year, and it is about ready to chop. So going to be dealing with that. Hopefully I get a chance to get out here and have some more adventures before winter hits. But even when winter hits, I'm coming up here. I'm going to be ice fishing Lake Mbagog, ice fishing back home and a couple of ponds around there that we, well, if we have the weather. We don't get much ice back home anymore. But there will be more videos, and I hope to gain a little bit of a following on here. I'm really not interested in making money off my channel. I am interested in building a community and getting your comments on what I'm up to, maybe suggestions on what I can do better or ideas for things, shit like that. So yeah, I'm going to finish unpacking my truck, and I think I'll get back with you later. Peace. Hey guys, been here for a couple hours now. Got a couple things set up. There's my wiring job, but check this out. Hit the switch. We got some lights in here. Like that. Got another one upstairs in the loft. Right? And been out here cutting and splitting some wood so I can chill by the fire tonight. Maybe have a beer or two. So everything was good at the camp except for I don't know, you see how haggard this lawn looks. Hired a guy to mow it, but I don't know, the guy seems to be busy all the time. Not quite what I was hoping for, but whatever. Shit happens. At least it doesn't look like a hayfield. But I think I'm gonna relax for a little bit, crack a cold one, and light a fire. Look at this place. Love every minute of it. Well guys, I split all that wood to have a fire, and the wind's really picking up out there. I think it's a little too windy for a fire, so I'm in the camp, cooking a little, reheating some chicken, rice, corn, And I'm going to eat that and probably watch a movie and hang out inside. I don't know, if the wind dies down, I might go out and have a fire. But the guy stopped by that mows my lawn. Well, that wasn't mowing my lawn, just said that work's been real busy. He's working on a lot of stuff. And he offered to come up tonight and cut it in the next hour or so. And I told him, don't worry, I'm not playing any croquet tonight. So, I don't know. I appreciate that. I was a little aggravated when I first got here. But, no, life happens. And he's out trying to make enough money before winter to survive up here. And mowing my little lawn for $40, $50. That don't really pay the bills. So, I appreciate him stopping by. Anywho, yeah, we're just gonna eat some food and watch a movie, and that's probably it. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get in tomorrow. Peace. So it's about 6 a.m. Getting the coffee going over here. I like this camping coffee pot. Pretty easy way to make coffee. Good stuff going there. The fire going outside here. It's about 48 degrees. It's not too bad. And the blue lights just came on these solar panels. So I think that means it's starting to charge, which, I don't know, maybe I should read the instructions. But yeah, we're gonna try to wake up around here, sit around the fire for a few. Solar deal is great. These lights are really bright. I can see everything. It's actually the best lit this place has ever been. And charged up batteries for my tools. I don't know, it's working. Kind of neat. Looks like that battery needs a charge though. It's only got 2 bars left on it. Before I go any further, I gotta wish my wife a happy anniversary. We have been married for 22 years, I think, but we've been together for 28 years, which is a long time. And I don't really go by this anniversary. I go from when we got together 28 years ago, because we were married from day one. We spent all our time together, and there's no one else I'd rather be with. So when you're watching this, I love you very much, and happy anniversary. And almost 30 years. That's crazy. It seemed like I turned 30 a couple of years ago, but obviously I didn't. So love you, honey. I'll see you when I get home. I'll try to make it to civilization and get a signal somewhere so I can say happy anniversary in person, but there it is. Hey, it's about 8 o'clock now in the morning. Been sitting around the fire having coffee, and just kind of realized that I bought a staple gun, cordless staple gun to do the siding, but left that at home. And I had some cement bricks and stuff to set up like a little hearth area for the diesel heater, but I left that at home. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for work here today. I'm thinking that I need to close in the soffit. Is that the soffit? I need to close that in. I got some wire up there to keep critters out, but I think I need to keep the heat in for the winter. So I think I'm going to work on that. I'm going to attach it with screws So in the summertime, if it gets too hot in there, I can take it off and I can vent. And I also want to clean up around the camp here. I got an apple tree, but I got a lot of bullshit growing up. And my weed whacker won't start. I think it's a plug. So I got to go to Bethel and see if I can find a spark plug. So yeah, I'm always in a hurry to get up here, and I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but this time I forgot a couple of important things. So I'm gonna cook a little breakfast and then head to Bethel to see if I can salvage the day. So for breakfast, I've been on a diet because I'm trying. There's going to be a lot of wedding photos and stuff, and I don't want to look like the biggest fat ass in them. So I've been doing meal prep, trying to eat good. So even up here, I got all my meals prepped, and I just kind of reheat them. I got a salad in there, and this is breakfast. And for breakfast today, I cooked these a couple days ago, but got some eggs, mushrooms, onions, and peppers. So we're gonna fry them up, shove them in my yap, and head out. Peace. Well, it's one of my absolute favorite spots around here. We used to come here quite a bit to go swimming, but yeah, what a great spot. Look at this. One of the best places up here. Used to be nobody knew about it, but now with Facebook and social media, everybody's finding it. So used to be able to spend a whole day here and not see anybody. It was great. There's a ladder to get down there, but you can jump off of that rock. You can jump off of the cliff over there. It's about 15 feet deep. I've even seen guys, there's nails in the trees over there. You can climb up in the tree, jump out of the tree into the water, which is completely nuts. But I just wanted to show you. You can go down here a little bit. I don't know. Seeing a lot of trash around here. Can't stand that. But yeah, look at this. It doesn't get much better than this place. But I don't know, we all got old and the water's really cold here, and we're not interested in jumping off rocks anymore, so we don't come here. Plus, a couple of years ago, one of the people I was with found a leech on him, and you know, God forbid we come here ever again, I guess. But I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to show my grandkids this spot and they can jump off the rocks and have fun like I did when I was a kid. But just stopped off really quick to show you guys. Thought you'd appreciate nature at its finest. I was trying to ignore it, but we're at camp. You gotta stop and get one of these things. Diet be damned. Gotta get a maple cookie. These things are bomb. Look at all this shit. Puzzle Mountain Bakery. Deposit your cash in the metal thing. Alright guys, frustration level is through the roof. Put a plug in the weed whacker. Thing fired right up. I don't know, for 30 seconds, maybe 45. Weed whacked a couple of things, died. It'll start up and sputter for a little bit, so tells me it's probably bad fuel because the thing's been sitting around and I suck. So that's the end of that. I think I might push mow the lawn and rearrange a few things in the camp and go home. I don't know. Aggravated. All right, I calmed down. Now we're getting productive. So, got one side all sealed off. Now, I don't have my table saw. I don't have power to run my table saw. So I should have ripped some pieces with a skill saw, but I'm not that skilled. So I just took 2 boards and kind of shingled them. It's gonna keep most of the wind and the critters out. And it's screwed in place, so it's not permanent. Whatever. I got some carpenter friends that won't like it, but they're not here helping, so that's what we got. Well, this side's done. Might even say she's all buttoned up for the winter. Don't look too hard at it though. It is a fucking hack job. Whatever, it's done. I have made the decision that even though I love this chair that I bought for $5 at the Salvation Army about 12 years ago, it just takes up too much real estate in this tiny little camp. So we're going to drag it out of here and rearrange and see what we come up with. Sad day. Now we're getting somewhere. I bought this little card table at the Salvation Army about the same time I bought that chair. Folds away into, so it's only as wide as this right here, which will give me room for a couple of cots so we could sleep more people if we wanted. It's got 4 of these chairs that store right inside of it right there. And now I have a place to eat my lunch. I'm liking it. And I don't know if I ever showed you guys, this table came with the original camp. It's got all kinds of bullets shellacked into it. Always thought it was neat. And now it's in here. And another thing I don't know if I ever showed you was the sign for the original camp. It was on the outside, so it got all faded, but I hung it up inside. And for those that don't know, a guy that helped me out a lot here, who has since passed away, his nickname was Grub. And growing up, I've always been the Beaver. So that's how we got the camp name, the Grubby Beaver. And since we have no running water, there's if you're a female, you might have left here with a grubby beaver a time or two. But all seriousness, place is starting to take shape. It's just so small that every space has shit all over it. Just want to throw everything out. But all right, I'm gonna eat lunch. Well guys, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I finished up my couple little projects and rearranged, and I even hung up a couple of pictures, took down the Sopranos, put up a picture of me and my friend Dane ice fishing, and just sitting around here doing nothing. I was gonna watch a little bit of Netflix on the iPad, but I've kind of made the decision that I can do that at home, and I could go see my wife on her anniversary. So I think I'm gonna head home and go see her. I like being here at camp, but I love my wife more. So I'm gonna go get on the highway, and I should be home by about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And that's gonna do it for this trip up north. I don't know if anybody's gonna like this video or not, but it's just giving me a look at what I do up here. And gradually we're gonna make this place better and better. And I'll take you guys along for the ride. So, I don't know. See you next time. Peace.